Hi everybody. I wanted to come on here real quick and show you guys how you can make your own all-purpose cleaner basically. With the times of this coronavirus, we want to make sure that all our surfaces are nice and clean, and well, frankly, there's no cleaning products at the stores from what I've checked. And then, like, it dawned on me. I was like, well, there, medical professionals are telling us to wash our hands, with soap and water. That's really all we need. And soap and water is what you need to get rid of the virus. The virus can survive on many surfaces, even on your skin. So therefore, you need to use soap in order to get rid of the virus, so it doesn't live on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own solution. So I was thinking, let me go to the 99-cent store, pick me a bottle up, or maybe two. But then I was like, I have these at home, so why am I gonna do that? So what I did is basically, I already did this off camera, like yesterday. Basically, all this is water, sodium lauryl sulfate, which is liquid soap, and then I had a little bottle of alcohol. Well, it's witch hazel. Let me show you the bottle. Okay, so I've had this bottle from Target. I've had it for a while now. It's pretty much empty. Well, still got a little bit left. But anyways, so it's got alcohol. It's let's see where, inactive ingredients, alcohol 4%. So basically, what I did was there's water, soap, liquid soap, and I added some witch hazel, which is alcohol. Just a mild 14%. The recommended any type of alcohol to really disinfect anything would be an alcohol that has 90%. Anything less, like 70%, is good to just like disinfect your hands or whatnot, but 90% will pretty much kill germs or bacteria, viruses. But soap is another alternative to kill the virus, any viruses. And I just thought, well, let me add some alcohol. It's a low percentage, but it's something. So basically, water, soap, and alcohol is what's in this bottle. So I'm gonna keep this for upstairs, and then I'm gonna make another batch for downstairs. Basically, you just play around with the ratios. Of course, you want water to be most of the contents in there. Let's see. You just kind of shake it up, and then you kind of see if it's soapy enough, and then see if it'll clean without leaving it all kind of streaky. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will get the gist of how to do this. But if you don't, basically what I've done is, let me see, this bottle can, or any bottle, really. So, I've added soap up to, like, let's say, here, let me use this pointer. Ooh, okay, focus. So basically, you could maybe add soap. Okay, this is the soap I've used. Let me show you. I've had this soap also. It's just regular soap. You can use a variety of soaps. Okay, so you can use I've used a bit of Dawn. Dawn is pretty good for anything to wash pets, anything. but majority of what's in these bottles is this kind of soap. Okay, so all you really need to do is just add about, I don't know, since this is a big bottle, about, I would say, not too much soap, since you don't want the contents to be too soapy once you spray it out. So I would say about this much of soap, or even start lower, and then go by low increments, take out more water, put more soap in. And then as far as the alcohol, you can fill this up to as much as you can with alcohol. What alcohol is also going to do, it's going to liquefy this. It's going to make it much thinner. Not liquefied, it's already going to be liquid. But it's going to make your solution much thinner with the alcohol. I mean, with the soap being in here, and not too soapy, a little more runny. And then, just fill the rest up with water. And, do that and see how it goes. So that's what I've done here. So what I'm going to do is finish up this batch by turning on the faucet. Although it's going to create bubbles, what you want to do is just make sure that the bubbles come out first. It's not going to be wasting the soap as much as you think. Although another thing that you can do, which is what I do in order for the bottle not to be too soapy, is I get a cup, any type of cup. I have this cup. So basically I fill it up with water, and then I just pour it in there, and that kind of also, that pushes out the bubbles. And you see that the bubbles are gone, and it's pretty much filled to the top. And that's what you need, because let's say if you just fill it up on the sink, and you have all this clear solution and the rest bubbles. Well, once the bubbles settle down, you're gonna not have it filled to the top with solution. Just a little tip. So once you get it, put this to the side. You're gonna have your, just give it a shake. Off camera it's a little bit better. Just have it nice and shaken. So I'm gonna get. Okay, so what I did is I cleared all the bubbles and soap. What I'm going to do is spray it with my newly made solution, if it works right. Well, I didn't cap it right. Anyway, so I'm going to squirt. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to squirt some wherever you're going to clean. Then you're going to see if, the ratio's right, if that's soapy enough, or if it's enough liquid versus soap. And you're going to see, you're going to clean. You're going to see if, if it leaves your surfaces too streaky, then to add more water, and take out some solution and put more water, and that's how you can gauge that. But basically, that's what you can do, is get you some empty spray bottles, fill a little bit of soap, the rest with water. That's all you need. But for an extra touch, you can add, if you have alcohol in your house, or if you can get a hold of any, you can add alcohol. But if you don't, you don't need to. All you need is soap and water, and play around with the ratios, and you have your own all-purpose solution to clean any surface in your house. You know, we have this epidemic going on with the coronavirus, and all surfaces need to be clean, including your hands. Uh, not just now, but for always. You know, this is something you can have around the house anytime you need to clean any surface. Okay, so that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. You learned something, and I know I didn't make a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, so hopefully you've stuck around till the end of this video. So my disclaimer is I'm not a professional at this, so don't come at me and be like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. You know, I'm just giving you my ideas of how you can prevent any additional spread of these viruses, of this virus that's going on. So, you know, forgive me if this isn't the most proper way of making a solution, but it's just the way that I'm making my own cleaning solution. And all you need is soap and water, and that's basically going back and how they used to do it, you know, hundreds of years ago, before, you know, all these, you know, Windex, Lysol solutions that we have nowadays. So if you can't go to the store and buy yourself any kind of cleaning solutions, you know, all you can do is just soap and water in a spray bottle, and there you go. But I hope you like this video. As always, you know, stay safe, stay clean, wash your hands, clean your surfaces, and, you know, as always, good vibes. Bye.